everyone, as promised, here is my December daily. So I'm just going to start where I had left out. I have another video that shows days 1 through 4. So if you want to see those pages, just look for them in my videos and you can see those. So starting on, oh actually it was days 1 through 3 in the other one. So here's day 4. And this one I put a pocket on here and I titled it Busted by Santa, because Carson was having a rough day the night before. So in his stocking in the morning there was this little note from Santa, which I had found this stationery online. You could just print it off and then ran it through the printer again and typed out a little message and made it look like Santa had written it. So that was all rolled up inside of his stocking when he woke up that morning. So I'll show you. Over here on the pocket is the little journaling about it, and then there he is finding it in his stocking, and he was really quiet when he was reading it, so he took it very seriously. So then over here I have the little date, so it was the 4th, and then inside there's like a little pocket here, and I just stuck these two little papers in there. So that was for the 4th. Let's stick this back in here so I don't lose it. And that's just a smash pocket, one of these type pockets that I just covered with Christmas paper. And then these are just chipboard letters, and then I used washi tape here and then stapled it because it wasn't holding very well. Okay, so the next day, oh, I'm sorry, this is still the 4th. Carson watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with me, which is my favorite Christmas movie. This washi tape's not holding very well. So I just took pictures and then found some pictures on the internet of Rudolph. And then there's a little journaling tag that is right here. It just fits behind the pictures. And then I found a font online that is the Rudolph font. So type that out and put it on there. Day 5, the kids got to make their own little mini cakes. So again, I found some digital elements online that had to do with baking. There's 2 little oven mitts up here, and then pictures of them making their cakes, and then here's a little journaling tag inside here. So that was the 5th. On the 6th, and for some reason this got a lot of likes on Instagram. I'm not sure why, but this was one of the most popular. I had put pictures of the days on there. So this one got a lot of likes for it. So, and it's just Carson making his ornaments for family. And so it's titled Getting Crafty. Another date label up here. I journaled down here. Had this cute little bingo card that says Happy Holidays, and then add this little gingerbread man. So I don't know if it's the colors that people are attracted to or what, but I was kind of surprised to see that. Okay, then December 7th, Carson we went to his school for Secret Santa and Cookies with Santa. So here he is shopping, and I journaled there. Just used different elements. There's a little Santa, it says Visit with Santa. And then over on this page is his picture with Santa. Santa's like got this huge beard. You can't even see his face. Another bingo card that says Santa, and then afterwards we went to McDonald's for dinner. So there's a picture of the boys there. Then on December 8th, December 8th was just a shopping day, and then we took the boys out to dinner. Colton had to work, and then we went to the restaurant where Caitlin works, so she was our server that night. So she got to be in there. And it's kind of sad because Colton and Caitlin were gone so much. They had to work, or they had, you know, other stuff that they had to do. So there's not too much of them in here. So I was kind of sad. So anyway, just put some little elements journal down here. Then on December 9th, it was my niece's birthdays. My younger niece, her birthday is December 9th, and then my other niece, her birthday is December 17th. So my brother just combined the two, and we just had one party. So the boys and I went over and celebrated their birthday with them. December 10th, the boys, finally Colton's in a picture, the boys made a Rice Krispie treat train. So I don't know if you can see, the setup's kind of hard to see, but there they are making the train. And so I journaled down here about it. The next night on the 11th, I made them hot chocolate. So there's little Carstenian. He's got a Santa hat on. It just has hot chocolate, journaled. Chandler's at that age where he hardly wants his picture taken anymore. So when I get a picture of him, it's usually, it has to be candid, and I have to get it really quick because he'll hide from me when I get the camera out. So Carson's my only child left that'll let me take pictures. Well, Caitlin will too, and Colton, but yeah, Chandler's at that age where he just doesn't like the camera. Okay, December 12th was Christmas wish lists. The kids sat and made their lists. So I got a picture of the boys doing theirs, journaled about it down here. In this pocket, I added, it's another Smash pocket. And then I have this little postcard. It says, Dear Santa, and then it says, All I Want for Christmas. And then there's this little North Pole bingo card. And then inside the pocket are the kids' wish lists. So we got all 4 of them in there. And that'll be fun for them to look at, you know, later on to see what kind of things they had requested. So that is in there. Day 13, they did our annual gingerbread house making. We've been doing this, it's going on 15 years now, ever since Caitlin was little. So they did their gingerbread house again. Caitlin and Carson built one, and then Colton and Chandler. Although Colton and Chandler kind of Colton and Chandler goofed off and ate more than they decorated, and it was crazy. And then this side is just Carson with candy hanging out of his mouth. And then the finished gingerbread houses, the boys. And then I put this little thing here. It says holiday favorites, and then marked off the making gingerbread houses. Added 2 little gingerbread guys. How much time am I at? Okay, I'm going to speed this up so I don't have to do 2 videos or anything. December 14th was a girls' day out. Me and Caitlin went shopping, and then we met my mom for lunch and had sushi. So that's just us there. And this one's just a page I put a bunch of stuff, Christmassy type things on. December 15th, we went and my mom took me and the boys to have breakfast with Santa. It was at California Pizza Kitchen. So the Santa was much better looking. He looks like a real Santa. So there's the boys and I eating. Then I journal down here. And then over on this page, I have this, Hello, my name is Santa Claus. I like that tag. The boys telling Santa what they want. Carson ratted out his brother and told Santa that Chandler was being mean to him, which was kind of funny. And down here I put this pocket because the boys both got these little tokens from Santa, so they're in there. December 16th was another just shopping day, and then we took the boys out to dinner. See, Chandler was with us, but of course he didn't want his picture taken, so it's just me and Carson, and then Daddy's right here. December 17th was, I made goodies for the neighbors. I do that every year. So that was a baking day. Carson helped me with the Hershey Kisses. Journaled about it down here. This one is a filler page. It's just our favorite Christmas songs. So I had found this. It's from October Afternoon, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But it came in a little doodads pack. And then I just took this thing with black in it, and put all our favorite Christmas songs. I asked each person what their favorite was, and then added it. There's only 5 because Colton and I both like Christmas shoes. That's our favorite. So that's that page. Then the December 19th was our neighbors. I sent over this little jar full of candy, so I just journaled about that. It's really sweet. Now that jar sits on our counter, and it's going to be our candy jar for all seasons. Added some little elements up here. Moving on, December 20th, my husband and I went shopping that day, just the two of us, while the kids were in school. He was being silly, and over at Joann's he put this monkey hat on, so I took a picture of him. And then these are the goodie bags that I made for Carson's class for the party the next day. It was snowman soup. Then over here is his party. Again, I'm in charge of his school party, so it's kind of nice because I get to be there and take pictures. So that was that day, and then later that night he received a video from Santa. So he's sitting there watching it, and he was on the good list. Behind here is a journaling card. Let's see, Saturday, December 22nd, I went to a cookie exchange party. It was with the baseball moms. So that was a lot of fun. So here's the cookies that I made, and then these are the ones I brought home. And Santa, the girl that organized it, she had a special surprise for us, and it was Santa. So we all got our pictures taken with Santa, which she hasn't sent those pictures yet, so I have to add that still. But before I left, all 3 of the boys were watching a movie together, so I snapped a picture of that. Then December 23rd, my husband took the boys down to his mom's house to open presents, and then I went and visited my mom for Christmas, since my mom and dad are divorced, so my dad comes over Christmas Day, so I spent the 23rd with my mom and had dinner with her. So she had given me the boys' presents, so when I got home, Carson opened his present, and it was little Legos, and then the other kids just got money to spend. So, and then here is December 24th. Another one of our traditions on Christmas Eve is to have pizza, popcorn, and watch the Polar Express. So I found these tickets. I added this little pocket here, and I found these tickets online and printed them off, and they're just Polar Express round trip tickets. So each one of the kids got one of those, and then me and hubby, of course. Here I put, this is from the movie, The Bell Rings for All Who Truly Believe, May the Magic of Christmas Remain in Your Heart and the Sound of the Bell in Your Ear. So that's from the movie, and I just put that there. Wrote out this with the gold thickers, and then over here are the kids watching the movie, having pizza. And then this is the popcorn that I make every year. It's popcorn, it's air popped popcorn, and then I add M&Ms. The kids love it. So does hubby. Journaled about it right there. And then pictures, more pictures. Okay. Then, of course, they put out the cookies, milk and cookies for Santa. And then carrot for the reindeer. Just added some little elements there. I didn't really journal because, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. They're putting out cookies. This is another one of our traditions. We have never lived in a house with a fireplace, so we have a key for Santa to get in. And so we hang up the key outside, usually on the light outside, so that Santa can get inside the house. And we've been doing that since Caitlin was little as well. Okay, and here's where I stop because I have to pick up some more pictures. I'm ordering them from, or I sent in an order to Walgreens, so I have to pick them up. But it's just some Christmas Eve pictures, and then I have to add Christmas Day pictures. And then originally I was going to go up to the 31st, but I just decided to stop at the 25th instead because, I mean, as you can see, this book is pretty thick as it is. So I'm just going to stop at the 25th. Oh, I did, and I'm going to take out some of these pages, these extra pages. But I also put a pocket in here for all the Christmas cards that we received. So that's going to go there. And then all the Christmas cards that we got this year will go in there. So, sorry this was so long, but just wanted to share that with you. A lot of people had been asking, they wanted to see it, so wanted to share it with you all. I'm going to come back with another video. I did some wall art using some dollar canvas from Target, so I will share that project next. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.